First of all, Dom, congratulations on the win tonight. It was a lovely goal, nice combination between you and Mo on that right-hand side.
Yeah, thank you very much. Last year didn't happen it so often, so I just always let him know I'm always ready to run this runs, and yeah, hopefully he's gonna see me in the season a couple of times.
How big a difference does it make a goal for a midfield player in pre-season? I know it's not a competitive game, but do you get that good feeling that this could be another great start for me to the season now?
Of course, it's always good to score and help the team for the win. Yeah, I had some individual goals as well, set up to myself. But yeah, first of all, the team is the most important. And yeah, if as a team we are doing well, each player gonna do well.
That role tonight as well, I know you've played there plenty of times before for different clubs and for your country as well, but almost a double 10 you and Harvey in there tonight.
Yeah, it's a little bit different compared to last year, but yeah, we're gonna do I think what the coach want us to do, and yeah, we are ready to do everything.
John?
Well, I was just going to ask you the same question, because of course playing in the midfield three as either an 8 or pushing forward, or sometimes you play it as a 6, is fairly straightforward when you have 3. Whereas it seemed to be 4, but you had a double 10 with Harvey. And at times, do you feel that you were kind of like playing as not as a centre forward, but more as a further high up with your back to goal? But your goal was when you're on the half turn, playing like in an 8. Is that when you're playing a double 10? Is that the roles he really wants you to play, a little bit in advance of the midfield?
I think that's the goal, what we want to do.
On both sides, with Harvey on the other side as well.
Yeah, exactly. So if Harvey drops on the one side, I'm going to the middle, and if I'm dropping on the other side, Harvey's coming to the middle. I don't know if it's going to be like this in the season, but yeah, until the manager wants us to do this, then probably we're going to do this.
And of course, you didn't have a centre forward, so that's a bit strange, because you have the 2 wide and no centre forward. So there are times you were like being nearly the centre forward at times.
Yeah, against the ball especially, we had to do this job with Harvey, like he goes, I cover his back, and exactly the same in the other way. So yeah, but it's a hard, it's a lot of run.
But you got your goal.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Which one you prefer? That there is a target man there, or double 10 like you played tonight? You have a preference.
Well,
do you have a preference? I know that you do what the manager says, but
depends. If we have 1-6, then and another 8, and I'm an 8 as well, and we have a striker. It's not this like last year we had, and maybe this 8 can drop as a 6, but the centre forward stays there. So it's a little bit different. For me, to be honest, I just want to be on the pitch and enjoy it.
And score goals.
Yeah.
Let's take a look at your goal, Dom. While you're here, you can talk us through whether this is something you particularly work on together, or this was just instinct. What do you remember about
it? Number 8 position, and the centre half could come out and mark you, and once you made that run, he's never going to catch you.
He's watching intently here. Lovely finish as well, little 5-a-side finish.
Yeah, we are doing a lot of 5-a-side games, but the distances are different. So here you have to run much more like in the 5-a-side game. But yeah, was a good pass from Trey. Yeah. It's important that the 6 sees us and use us also, and yeah, of course Mo knows how to play these balls.
You mentioned him there, Dom, and there's obviously a beauty about the fact that there's so many young players here. It was evident that somebody like Trey, who's still a teenager, has only just turned 17. You all trust him with the ball. He's a player that's certainly got a massive future.
Yeah, for sure. I like him a lot. He's a really offensive player. I just told on the bench to Konza that he's just, you can't even foul him because he's just so, like, his movements and stuff like this. So, but everybody, you see the second half we had probably almost, Nat was a centre back, but otherwise everybody was young, and almost none of them was 20. So, and they still did a good job, didn't concede goal, had the chances, so yeah, a good future.
And the likelihood is that you might need 2 or 3 of these for the start of the season, with players coming back late, so it's a big opportunity for many of them.
Yeah, well, this is the decision of the manager, and probably some of the guys who've been in the Euros or Copa America gonna come back after the US tour, I think. but still we are professionals. Even with 2 weeks, they're gonna be ready for the Premier League.
Thanks for talking to us, Don. Well done on the goal tonight.
Thank you.